Alright, hello everybody. It is me, Kings, again. I just finished part 1 of Doom. I did 2 levels in that, and then I figured I want to start a new series. Name's a little up there, but I want to do a series where I find an easy completion. I did this with the park. I didn't have like this idea in mind when I did it, but find an easy completion. Show you guys what the game's like. If you have any questions in the chat, I'll tell you about the game. Maybe explain a little bit about it, and then I perfect the game and do a walkthrough of it, pretty much, showing how to get all the achievements. Then I'll put it up on YouTube. It'll be on here. But that's what I just want to do. For the walkthrough I'm using to perfect this game, I will be using true achievements like I always do. Macca91 has a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of YouTubers, or a bunch of places where you can find guides for this, but I'm personally using the true achievements one. I was gonna do this tomorrow and start with like the name maybe 1000 Point Thursday, show you guys an easy perfection, but that I don't know yet. This is just this one. I wanted to get a stream done today. I did Doom for a little bit, and then Doom was okay, but I wanted to move on to something else. So Gone Home was what I wanted to do, and I hope I can get all the achievements. In True Achievements says it takes about an hour and a half. I hope I can get all of that. And it'd be really nice if I could. So what we're gonna do, because what we're going to do is, what was I gonna say? We're gonna follow the walkthrough. This game takes a few minutes to do, and you have to do a few playthroughs of it. So I'm going to try and do it in as minimal playthroughs as I can. But again, I'm going to, I guess I'll just follow it from the, I'll just go through the walkthrough. The walkthrough states that we're gonna start a new game with all lights on modifier enabled to grab that. Okay, so we're gonna just do a walkthrough. If you guys would like, I can do a simple actual playthrough of the game first. I don't know how long that would take, and then go for the achievements. Or if you guys just want me to get right into the achievements, I can do that too. So without further ado, we're gonna start this. So let's just start it up. Options. Sounds, no. I don't need that. I need gameplay. All that. Is there no subtitle? There it is. Subtitle. Overlay text. There we go. Actually, I don't need to overlay text. We're gonna start a new game and walk around. Okay, so to enable this, you need to grab the duck from the cabinet on the left. To start, grab the duck. Okay, so we're just going to go for the achievements at first. So I'll do that, and then if I have time, I will do a regular. I'll just follow the guy. That's what I'm gonna do. As always, you guys feel free to talk in the chat. So let's just start out. So start out with all lights on modifier. So put that on, and then start up.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
June 7th, 25. Oh, but it's. Please don't go digging around. Try and find out where I don't want anyone to know. See each other again someday. Don't worry. I love you, Sam. Okay, so from the cabinet, grab the dock. Get the key and unlock the door, then pick up the dock and carry it inside. The door. Dock. Okay, drop at the dock at the base of the stairs. Open the secret door between the stairs and the bookshelf. Go. Sorry to them. Stairs in the bookshelf. Right. Grab the attic key from inside, then grab the dock and continue upstairs. Oh, fucking K. Nice pentagram you got there.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep.
That fucking pentagram you have there is the fucking scariest thing I've seen.
She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Grab the attic key, then grab the stair, then grab the dock and go upstairs. Turn right at the top of the stairs and continue down a long hallway. Drop to the dock. Turn right, get on the long hallway. Drop the dock around the corner to the left. Open the door that says caution radiation. Gonna find more. Gonna find another pentagram in here. Open the locker on the first side. The combination 0, 5, 5. Get the key that's inside.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Alright, so continue down the hall. Got the locker key. I got this, got that. Locker key. Okay, continue down the hall. At the door at the end of the hall, just before you turn left and see the glowing red light of the attic, leads into the room with some boxes in it. Go inside, open the closet. Put the dock down. Boxes. Head inside. Boxes, go inside, open the closet, and there's a white button on the ceiling in the corner. Press it for... White button on the ceiling. There it is. Press the button. It unlocks the old house. This old house. There we go. Okay, next, go into the hall, open the attic, pick the duck back up and climb up the stairs. So, open the attic. Grab the duck, back upstairs, climb up the stairs into the attic, turn 190 degrees and place the duck on the nest at the top of the stairs and get nesting instinct. There's the nest. There we go. Oh, it's time to work on my band. Head back. Blah, blah, blah. Man, can't talk. Head back downstairs. Right into the parents' bedroom. The parents' bedroom. That's left, Brett. Oh, good job. Yay. I'm smart. Okay. Back down the hall. Take the door to the right. Right here. You get in the parents' bedroom. Yeah, this looks more like... Okay. Go into their bathroom and turn on faucets 1 and 2. To 8. Okay. Then continue into the adjacent part of the bedroom and turn on the tub. Right here. Bathroom. Turn on this. Faucet 7. 3. Oh. God, I don't know what's wrong with me right now. Go back into the hall. Directly opposite of your parents' room, you should see a door to the left that leads into your Sam's bathroom. Go back into the hall and directly opposite of your parents. Pause it. Try this again. You should go Back into the hall, directly across from you, you should see a door to the left that leads into Sam's. Go inside and turn faucet 4 on, and there's not a bathroom in here. It. Yeah. Oh, sweet. I'm glad somebody cut themselves in here. Okay. Facing the front doors, the door to the right of the front door leads into the downstairs foyer. Facing the front doors, the door to the facing the door to the right, the door leads into the bathroom. Go and turn faucet 6 on. I gotta go back downstairs. Facing the turn to the right. Think. The bathroom. Facing the front doors, turn to the right. Right here. Exit the room, turn left 90 degrees, look at the door to your left that leads down the hall, heading towards the basement. Follow the hall around to the right end, then down into the basement. When you reach the furnace, turn left 90 degrees and head right around the corner. Go to the door with a safe. Enter the combination 1963. Unlock intuitive. So exit this room. Left 90 degrees. For a door to your left, heading down the hall towards a basement. I think this is what it is. The house is pretty big, to be honest. Basement. The furnace. The safe is down here. Okay. Right. When you reach the furnace, turn left 90 degrees. Let's go back to that. If I can. Right there's the furnace, left 90 degrees. Right here. Then head right, and in the corner, go into the door. The right is the safe. There it is. 1969. 63. 63. There we go. That unlocked that. Okay, exit the room. By the way, welcome anyone that's in the chat. If you'd like to say something in the chat, I'll say hi back. We can talk. You don't have to. Just as an option. Okay, so exit this room. Go into the door. That's not a faucet. Alright, exit the room, go into the door to the right. So it goes nowhere, does it? That doesn't work. I'll leave the door open. Exit the room, go into the door to the right. Going aforementioned furnace. Going away from the continue on and up the hall in okay. Exit the room, go to the right. Past the aforementioned furnace. Right there's the furnace. And continue on and up into the hall to the back of the house. I'm going there. Past the dining room and kitchen, you enter the hall, find 2 doors. On the right has one faucet, and the laundry room has the other one, and you unlock Wet Bandit. And that'll be the end of this playthrough. Also, thank you to anybody that is returning, that is one of my followers or has been in other streams. I appreciate you guys coming back to watch another one of my streams. And if you're new, thank you for that too. I love my new viewers, and I love my returning viewers too. It means a lot for you guys to come back and watch my streams. So thank you. Walk faster than 1 nanosecond per year. I don't know what that means. It said 2 times instead of a distance over a time. Locked. Okay, so let's read that again. Go up in the hall, back into the house, past the dining room and the kitchen. You'll end up finding 2 doors. So I need to find the dining hall and the kitchen. That's a closet. That's a library.
This is a severe weather.
That's that. Our closet. They down here? I wouldn't think that stuff would be down here. Not. Why can't I find these? Exit the room, go into the door to the right, going away. Let's try to get back to where I was. There's the furnace. So talking about this door? There's not anything in here, though. Well, I didn't think. Because you exit the room. Let's get back to that room. You exit the room. And then go into the door to the right. So it is this door. Continue on and up. There's nothing in here. Oh, right here. That was way more confusing than it needed to be. You'll pass the dining hall. Here's the dining hall. Here's the kitchen. There's that one. There's that one. Human should pop. There we go. Okay. Once that is unlocked, put out to the main menu. Okay. Alright, now that we've gotten all those out of the way, we'll go for Home Runner, which is to complete the game in less than 1 minute with no modifiers. This may take a few tries, but just relax, keep going. The key is here to make sure you don't bump into anything, like the banister on the stairs, because you lose a second or two anytime that happens. From the start, grab the key under the duck, enter the house. Open the secret door on the right and grab the attic key. Interact with the door back at the step to let it open. and rush in. Go upstairs, open the attic, then climb into the attic, run to the book at the end, interact with it to end the game. Keep spamming B to skip the prologue. Manage to do this under 60 seconds, you'll unlock Home Runner. Alright, we're gonna try that. Now, yes, I'd like to start a new game. Make sure all the modifiers are off. And start. Right. That. Down. E. Door. Come on. Come on. In. Grab the attic key. There it is.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen.
The walk in this is
Just
so
want to sleep.
slow.
When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait. Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person. That I can't.
Now we
tell
should
you
have
all this
gotten Home
myself.
Runner there.
But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
Come on. Get it? Come on. I was gone home for beating the game. Fuck. Guess I gotta do it again. Apologize, guys, if I don't get it so quick. How are you guys in the chat? You guys doing good? Anybody out there want to talk? Just let me know. No, you don't have to, but know if any of you guys would want to talk. Love to say hi to you guys. Come on. Off, run in. The attic key.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen.
And
I just
if
want to
anyone
sleep.
wants to, like, what games you guys playing
When I'm in
lately?
the attic,
Anything
It
new?
almost feels like Lonnie could still be here.
Anything good?
She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Hoping I can get it this time. I don't want to play it like 73 times just to beat it in under a minute. I think we got it that time.
Katie,
At least I
I'm
hope so.
sorry that I can't be there to see you in person. That I can't tell you all this myself.
Yeah, that time? No. Oh my god. It's gonna be the fucking death of me if I can't unlock this. I'll try one more time and then I'll move on to the other things. if I can't get it. I just gotta make sure again. No modifiers are on. Start it. That key. Up to it. Back off. And
The
room.
sunset light in this house
uh
is the saddest thing I've ever seen.
something I want to add to
I just want to sleep.
this game. I figured I'd do this game. This game was
Down
on
in the
sale
attic,
last
it
week
almost feels like Lonnie could still be here.
for
She's just downstairs.
$12 or something like that, but this
I'm
game
just
is
waiting to hear
normally
her pull down the hatch and
$20.
come running up.
I don't think it's worth that
Maybe
in
I'll
the
go up to
slightest.
attic and wait.
I think that is way overpriced for a game of like this nature, because this game, even if you go through, even if you're not going for achievements and you just want to play this game and do everything in this game, if you do everything and take your time and everything, this game only lasts about
I'm
2
so sorry
hours.
That I can't be there to see you in person. That I can't tell
And
you.
I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. Did I not get it that time either? Went as quick as I could. Alright. I cannot believe I didn't get that again. Alright, let's move on to the other one. Alright, let's try this one last time. If we can't get it, then I will move on to the next one is Speed Reader, where I gotta get all the journals in under 10 minutes. But I might just go through it, learn where all the journals are, and then do it again. Get it in 10 minutes. Fucked up. Go in. Get this attic key. Come on. Now the long trek. There's no sprint in this game.
In this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in
There.
the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait. Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person. That I can't tell you all.
Get it there. Nope. We're just done with that for right now. Okay, so start it up. Open the cabinet, grab the duck, grab the key, open the front door, open the folder on the table to the left of Sam's journal. The new house.
Dear
Voice.
Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away.
Upstairs, turn right,
We moved
open the
into this
counter.
house. I'm in a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because
I gotta read up on this. I also gotta turn up the brightness on this game. Because that was a little dark. Like I said earlier, I appreciate all you guys coming out to watch this. That's better. I can actually see. I actually could see upstairs a little bit better to navigate
the
correctly.
sunset
and not
light
run
in
into
this
anything.
house is the saddest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, I
just
can
want to
actually
sleep.
see everything.
When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here.
Just wish there
She's
was a
just
way to sprint,
downstairs.
because like
I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the
Feel like
hatch
I'm
and come running up
I feel like I'm doing something wrong that I
You gotta
can't
go
get
up to
this
the attic.
achievement.
and wait.
I don't know what it is, just I feel like I'm not doing something right.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person. That I can't tell you all this myself.
Get there. Nope. Oh my god. I don't understand why it's not popping for me. Like I figured I'm doing it quick enough. I didn't think I just don't understand how I'm not doing this. It's super confusing to me. I feel like I would be doing it right. I'm not sure how I'm not. That.
The sunset light
Go
in
up the
this
stairs.
house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait. Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be.
Stellar's one of my
I love you
viewers.
so
Oh,
much, Katie. I'll
thanks,
see you
Stellar.
later.
Appreciate you being here.
Love.
Sorry for calling you out of that, but I noticed there was one viewer that was always here. I appreciate it, man. Right there. Finally. Now for speedrunner. Speed reader. Yeah. Side.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm at a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person,
Save and quit. I really wish this guy would have turned his brightness up on this video I'm watching, because I can't really. Oh, there's a cabinet right there. Okay.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm at a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel... It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night. Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited, and the moment was gone. Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great. When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
And I can't follow this guy. This guy's guide is too dark. I'm going to try to find a better guide. Give me 1 second, anybody? I'm trying to...
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't... It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly... Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or... Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. and I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Alright, guys, I'm having some issues with trying to find a guide that works. I appreciate you guys coming out, and I'm sorry this wasn't a complete walkthrough of everything, but I'm gonna have to call it quits on this at the moment. I have to get some stuff done. I have to leave by 10, and I can't try for 2 hours trying to get this to work. I'm real sorry, guys. I appreciate you guys coming out and watching it. And I really appreciate you guys coming out. So anyone that came out, thank you. I'm sorry it's not a complete walkthrough. Just I can't get it down, and I'm sorry. But I'll be back to stream again sometime soon. Thank you again for anyone that came out to watch this. It's been Kings. I'm sorry I couldn't finish a game, but I'll try again later. Maybe another part of Gone Home. Maybe I'll finish it by myself. I don't know. But thank you. It's been Kings, and thank you all. Peace. Oh, wait. Before I leave, let me... One thing. In case anybody wants to subscribe or anything. I will put my YouTube channel right here. I'll put this in the chat. And anybody that would want to subscribe, feel free to. Appreciate it. There you go. Again, said before, been Kings. I really, really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Peace.